Hey everybody, welcome back. I don't actually I don't need the headphones on because there's no sound in this video. So, or there is sound. My bad. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo it. No, fuck it. We're doing it live, bro. We're doing it freaking live, dude. Go to YouTube and then we're gonna put on some music in the background. Let's do this. Let's do this one. This was a nice. That is loud. Alright, now actually I do need my headphones. It's whatever, dude. We're winging it. Lower that just a little more. There we go. Yeah, just some stuff in the background, some background noise. So what are we doing here today? So, as being a content creator that nobody really likes or nobody knows about yet, I was like, you know what's a fun video that people are doing that I want to do because why not, right? Who says I can't do it? That is my top 5 games of 2020. What, dude? Oh my god! And I get to look at the front side of my face, which I think is more attractive side than a side profile. It's whatever. It's the nose, all right. It's the nose. You all notice it, all right. We all notice it. I noticed it. I was born with it. Deal with it. But we're talking about my top 5 games of 2020. Now these games are going to be a little different, you know, because I don't own a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 4, so. If I did, Miles, I'll just tell you right now, Miles Morales did not make it. Sorry, my guy. I didn't get to play the game, right? And just because I like Spider-Man a lot, you know, as you can see, I didn't get to play the game, so I can't tell you if I liked it. Maybe I would be like, man, this is kind of snooze fest. I did watch it though. I watched playthroughs and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of fun. It's a little bit on the short side, so. You know, luckily I don't have to be biased during this. I don't have to just throw them on a list because, you know, I like them a lot. Then I would feel discouraged. So we are going to get into it. And feel free to disagree whoever sees this video. So we're going to start off with the first one, which a lot of people are not going to think. Cyberpunk. Right? People hate this game. Some people were fun in this game. I am having fun with it. I think it's a pretty decent game for 2020, right? It's there's story involved. The graphics aren't really that bad, even though on stream I do gotta lower them all because for some reason they run fine on the PC, but they can't be recorded. I got a pretty good PC, but whatever. I do like the katanas in the game. I think it's satisfying when you get, you know, the slice and you slice their head off. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of quests, so a lot of playability, a lot of different perks you can upgrade. There's a whole upgrade tree. Pretty easy to maneuver around the map. The only thing I don't like about Cyberpunk is the fast travel. I think fast travel is done kind of wrong. Instead of just going in the map and fast traveling, you kind of got to go to one of those blue beacons and go to it. But aside from that, the story's pretty well done, in my opinion. You know, Keanu Reeves is lackluster, but the people you meet, they all have their own story. You can go down their story more if you felt like it. You know, when Jackie died, I was actually kind of sad. Spoilers. I've been playing it on Twitch, though, and people are enjoying it. People that tune in, they're liking it. Definitely a lot of jokes coming from Cyberpunk. So I gotta say, Cyberpunk, top 5. Number 5 of the top 5. As stated, I don't have all these games, right? Again, there's certain games that came out that I just don't want to play, so. Cyberpunk is number 5. Now we're going to go to number 4, which is a game currently that is on my YouTube that I'm enjoying. Hades. I'm liking Hades a lot. It is fun. It has replayability. It has different, you know, ways to play. It has great dialogue. The characters are interesting. You know, I'm trying to date Meg. You know, I don't even know that's part of it, but in my head, I'm thinking, yo, my main guy here, he's attractive. Meg is attractive for being a demon. They can hook up. Take her with you, dude. That'd be sick. As stated, there's 6 different weapons, and I just found out that there's 3 different versions of those 6 different weapons. So that's 18 different play styles you can go around, and the bosses change, which is cool. And I know other roguelikes have bosses, but there's story behind the bosses. It's not just a random boss that's coming at you, like the Binding of Isaac or Gungeon, right? Oh, first floor boss, I'm always gonna have this boss. I don't know why or why they're even here. Like, there's a story. They're not trying to let you escape. Oh, this boss failed so much, so now this boss is the new boss. Luna scratching the chair. Now this boss is a new boss, and then you go back and talk to the first boss because you can talk to some of the bosses, right? You can talk to them like, yeah, I didn't do good, so now this boss is going to try to take care of you. Oh, I'm nothing like this boss. I think the story's well done. Everything's well done. Luna's trying to climb up. She's having trouble. Sweetie, are you alright? You need help? Okay, you got to abandon ship. Nope. You just probably poked 50 holes in the back of that chair with your nails. Anyways, that's number 2. Not number 2. That's number 4. That's the second option. Number 4 is Hades. Third option, Valorant. I loved Valorant a lot. I haven't gotten into it again because I took a break while moving, and I definitely want to play Valorant again. My viewers on Twitch tell me like, hey, now's not a good time because Valorant is in a really toxic area, and I'm like, every shooter's in a toxic area. You know, going Call of Duty, toxic. Battlefield, probably toxic. Star Wars Battlefront, probably toxic if you can talk to people on the team. It's fun. I liked it a lot. Main person Jet, as you can see, I chose her on purpose. I like Jet. I like her play style. Nothing feels better than clutching a round that's important for the team, or even the comebacks. You know, when it's like 9-12 and you come back with a 12-13. I met a lot of cool friends on Valorant that tuned into the stream. It was a great game in my opinion. I love Valorant. I think I have a sneeze coming. It'll go away, or it's gonna cut. Wait. No, wait. Okay, it's gone. Valorant fun. Gameplay pretty good. Some characters were a little annoying to deal with, but everything has a balance. And I mean, I won games, right? I won ranked games. I carried ranked games. I got destroyed and all my teammates told me to uninstall. Like it just comes with the game, right? And if you put in those hours, it definitely pays off. Number 2. Love this game. Monster Train. Boy, do I love Monster Train. Very similar to Valorant. I got off of Monster Train for a while, but dude, I was addicted with Monster Train. I was on FaceTime with friends playing Monster Train still. That's how, like, no other game except for the number 1 game has made me feel this way. Very similar to Hades. A lot of replayability, different ways to play it. It's a card-based game, so it's a strategy involved, thinking involved. My throat hurts. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Wait. They added new main guys because people were like, "Yo, I like the game, but there's only 5 main characters." Like, okay, well, we added 10 main characters. They might have added more main characters since then. Honestly, I haven't kept up with it. I really wanted to return to the series, but unfortunately, I'm probably gonna do it for YouTube, because unfortunately on Twitch, you know, it doesn't bring in the views, and obviously I'm going full time with this after I got out the military. I need the views, baby. Unfortunately, I can't just play what I want nowadays. It's kind of a dog-eat-dog world. But on YouTube, I can post whatever I want. Eventually, I mean, people like first content, they'll click on other content, right? Because if they're bored, they'll click on it. But I think Monster Train is a great game. Luna, no, what the fuck? No. She got a battery somehow. How did you get a battery? She got a battery. She was about to chew on it. I swear, Luna. I'm upset with you. Luna's my cat. That I love. Monster Train, really great game. Really fun. There's multiplayer. You play against other people. You all get the same deck, so you makes it the farthest. The bosses are kind of difficult in a fun way. One of the final bosses, the final boss has different final boss forms, you can say, like in the top right. It's like right here, it tells you what kind of final boss you're playing, and you can already build your deck around the final boss. But what happens is you go with the best deck you have, you forget about this, and then the final boss just counters you because you're like, damn, I was trying to go for a spell-focused deck, and then his thing is every time you use a spell, it automatically goes away, the first spell. I'm like, damn, that's kind of trash. Monster Train number 2, though. Highly great game. Recommend it to everybody. Great game. Great game. Number 1, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now you're going to say, Arroyo, this game didn't come out in 2020. No, it didn't. It did not. And I'm still playing it in 2020, going into 2021. And that should tell you something. I love fighting games. I love anime, and I love this game. They constantly are working on it still. There's still new characters coming out. There's still new characters. Let me say that. This game came out early 2018, February 2018. It's about to be 2021, and a new character comes out in 16 days. Like, every season they rework the game. It's been up to 3 seasons now. Season 3, they changed the interfaces, they changed mechanics, they rebalanced every character in the game. Now, granted, some characters are still overpowered. UI Goku, don't want to talk about him. But this game, it has a heavy learning curve in my eyes. Like, the combos you can do in this game are actually, people can't fathom them. If I show one of my friends that's not a fighting game player, I show them and they're like, what the hell did you just do? But if you show somebody who plays it, they're like, oh my god, how did you do that? That's sick, you know? And you're like, yeah, well, it turns out you can cancel out into the EX move and the sparking into her other EX move while you call the assist, and then the damage scaling doesn't do this. Luna's attacking some random stuff in the background. But I gotta say, this right here is my #1 game. This is the game I first started streaming. I was like top 200 in the West Coast. Now I'm way lower because I was in the military while this game came out. And when I would go out to sea in the Navy, my rank would keep dropping and people would keep growing, and the new tech came out and I had to learn. But even now, like, I love it, dude. I love it, and I just hope they keep adding to it. Like, I gotta say, this is a game I hope they never stop updating. Like, there's probably a game out there for you, right? Like, people with World of Warcraft, people who like League of Legends so much. Like, this is my World of Warcraft. If they keep updating this game, I will forever play it. If they keep adding new characters, I will forever play it. They keep updating, balancing characters. It's so great, my guys. Like, I can't talk about it. But that is my top 5. So, again, number 5, Cyberpunk. Number 4, Hades. Number 3, Valorant. Number 2, Monster Train. Number 1, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dog. And I'll see you all again next time. See you later.